This is your time. A pause that belongs only to you. A space where the day's weight can slip away. Where worries fade. Where all that's left is you, and this moment. Before we begin, I invite you. Get comfortable. Wherever you are. Your bed, your couch. Let your body sink into rest. Rest your head. Drop your shoulders. Feel it, you don't need to hold anything up anymore. You can let go, right now. Close your eyes. Breathe slowly. No rush. Let the air in, soft. Let it out, easy. Feel that rhythm. That simple flow of life holding you. If thoughts pop up, let them. And let them drift away. Don't fight them. Just watch. Right here, you don't need to control a thing. Just be. Let your mind slow down. Let your heart find that steady beat. Let every part of you understand. It's time to rest. It's time to care for you. And together, we'll go. Through the tension. Past the weight. We'll open the doors. And find peace again. Lightness. Trust. Breathe. And come with me. Breathe. Let the air flow in, smooth, and out, slow. This is your moment. The day's already behind you, now, you turn inward. Right here, it's just you, and your rest. I know. The load's been heavy. The demands, the deadlines, the goals. That constant feeling, you've gotta do more. You can't stop. And if you're not your best all the time, maybe you're not enough. But now, you can let it go. No one's judging you here. No one's pushing you. Here, you don't need to prove a thing. Take another deep breath. Feel your shoulders drop. Feel the weight sliding off, like grains of sand, slowly falling away. That burden, it's not yours. You weren't born to carry the world. You are worthy, even when you do nothing. You have value, just because you are. Your mistakes don't define you. Your failures don't erase who you are. You are not your job title. You are not your paycheck. You are so much more. You are whole. Built from dreams, from love, from faith. I know. Sometimes it feels like resting is wrong. Like stopping is wasting time. But who told you that? Where did that voice come from? the one pushing you so hard? Is it really yours? Or did you just hear it so many times you started believing? Breathe. Let that question settle in. Who's been pushing you this hard? Whose invisible whip is that? Just notice, no rush. You don't need answers now. Just notice. See how that pressure grips you. See how it steals your peace. See how it blinds you to the beauty of what's simple. But now, you don't need to carry any of it. Now, you can just be. Simply be. No demands. No comparisons. No finish lines to cross. Your worth isn't tied to what you achieve. Your worth is yours. Always was. Always will be. Feel your chest opening. Feel your body softening. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be you. And that's enough. It always was. Breathe. Feel the quiet inside you. It's not demanding. It's holding you. This is the place you've always wanted to be. This is where you belong. Here, you can rest. Here, you can trust. Here, you can let go. Breathe. Let the air in. Let it out. Slowly. Feel how each breath lightens you. You've already set some of the weight down. You see, you don't have to carry it all. Now, we can go deeper. Inside you. Far beyond the deadlines and checklists. There's a place where it all began. A time when work wasn't a burden. It was a dream. A desire. A spark about who you could become. Do you remember? Close your eyes for a moment. Go back there. When you looked at your future, and your chest felt warm. When work was your way to express. To show the world what burned inside you. When you wanted to be part of something. To give. To let what came from your hands matter. That flame, it's still there. Maybe dim. Maybe buried under routine's rubble. But it never went out. It's yours. Always was. And it wants to burn bright again. Breathe. Don't be afraid to see it. That light doesn't demand. It's not another task. It's an invitation. To remember, work doesn't have to hurt. There's joy in building. There's beauty in creating. You can transform what you do, bit by bit, into something that feeds you, that grows you, That makes you proud to wake up. Because your hands are shaping something good. Something that matters. Something with your name on it. Breathe. This is the first step. The next will come. When you're ready. And you will be. Because deep down, you've always known. Breathe. Again, slowly. Feel the air fill your lungs. Feel it leave, gently. Nothing's urgent right now. Nothing needs fixing right now. You're safe. Right here, in this moment. In this space that belongs only to you. Nothing's chasing you. Nothing's closing in. Everything that felt so big, so threatening. Now, it's distant. Now, it's small. Because now, you've found a place where you can simply be. I know. Yeah, I know that fear. It grabs your chest sometimes. The questions come like storms. What if I lose everything? What if what I have isn't enough? What if tomorrow's worse than today? That fear of lack, that feeling like the ground could vanish under you any second. It's followed you for so long, hasn't it? But hear me. That fear, it's not yours. It was planted there. By stories people told you. By hard days you survived. By voices repeating, life's tough, nothing comes easy. But now you get to look at all that, and see it for what it is. Breathe. Notice it. Life's not against you. The world's not trying to break you. You don't have to stay on guard every minute. You don't need to grip everything so tight. You can trust. Trust there's a path, even if you can't see it yet. Trust that you are capable. That you've always found a way. That even in the hardest times, you made it through. You're here, because something inside you is stronger than any fear. Feel that strength. It's not tied to your job. Not tied to what's in your bank account. It comes from you. It is you. It's always been there. Breathe. Let your heart slow down. Tomorrow doesn't have to be a threat. Tomorrow's just another day. And when it comes, you'll know what to do. You always have. Now, you can release. Now, you can rest. Because your safety, it's not out there. It lives inside you. It's who you are. And no one can take that from you. Breathe. Feel the relief. Feel that unseen embrace around you. You lack nothing. You are not in danger. You are enough. You are capable. And you are safe. Tomorrow, when you open your eyes, the world will look the same. But you will be different. Because now, you know you can trust. You know you can let go. And you know that, no matter what's ahead, you'll always have the most important thing. You. Breathe. Now rest. You don't need to solve anything. You just need to trust. Known. Breathe. One more time. Feel the air ease your body. Feel the last tight knots loosen. Feel the heaviness drift away. You've come so far. You've let go of guilt. Reclaimed your purpose. Found the strength that's always been in you. And now, you're ready. Ready to receive. Let your chest expand. Feel it. You don't have to stay closed anymore. You don't have to hide everything you've been searching for outside. It's actually been growing inside you this whole time. But fear, pressure, pain, they shut the doors, bolted the windows. You thought you were protecting yourself, but you were also keeping the good out. Now, you can unlock it all. You can let the new in. You can believe there's more. So much more than what you were told. So much more than what they made you think was possible. Life isn't scarce. The world isn't closed. There aren't only a few seats at the table. There aren't only a few chances. There's space. There's a path. And there's a table overflowing. And you belong there too. Breathe. Let this truth fill you. You are worthy. Worthy of good things. Worthy of doing work that lifts you up. Worthy of a job that respects you. Worthy of growing. Of succeeding. Of holding in your hands what once felt impossible. Not because you need to prove anything, but because it's your right. Your right as someone who's here. Your right as someone who feels. Your right as someone who simply is. You don't need to chase desperately. You don't need to drown in anxiety. You just need to open. Let the doors fly wide. Let life surprise you. You can receive. You deserve to receive. And you will. Breathe. Feel how the air is lighter now. Feel how your chest no longer grips. Now, there's space. Now, there's ease. Now, there's trust. You don't need to know everything. You don't need to see every step. You just need to take one. And let life show you the rest. Breathe. Let your mind settle. Let your body sink. Let your soul soften. Because tomorrow, life goes on. And it'll keep calling you. But now you can hear it. Now you can answer. Now you can walk. Tomorrow, when that first light touches your window, it'll be a new beginning. But tonight, you rest in peace. Because now you know. Breathe and sleep.